What's going on with you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today is that time of year. The NFL playoffs officially kick off. It's wildcard weekend. You got 6 games on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Part of Super Wildcard weekend. Teams in the NFC and the AFC who are trying to make it to the Super Bowl 60, which is on February 8th. So here are my picks for Super Wildcard weekend. Alright, Saturday you got the Rams playing the Panthers. The Rams had a shot to get the 1 seed, but they were denied by the Falcons. The Panthers are back in the playoffs for the first time since 2017. This should be a good game to watch. I'm going to pick the Rams to win because I think Davante Adams will be back healthy, and I think he has a shot to gain 1,000 yards and hopefully advance to the second round, so I'll pick the Rams in this one. Alright, for the primetime game, you got the Green Bay Packers playing the Chicago Bears. Packers are the 7th seed. You saw what they did in the playoffs when they upset the home team and went on to the divisional round. The Bears are back in the playoffs for the first time since 2018. This should be a good game. I mean, these teams are rivalries because back in week 15, the Bears have actually won it with a walk-off win. And then the Packers have dominated the Bears so many times. These two teams have met in the NFC Championship game before. So this should be an interesting game because the Packers are trying to get back to the Super Bowl for the first time since 2011. And the Bears are trying to make history as Caleb Williams. This is his first playoff game so far, so this should be an interesting game. So I'll pick the Bears to win it because Green Bay, they are the 7th seed, and the 7th seeded team has been dangerous on the road who upset a home team. So I'll pick the Bears in this one. Alright, Sunday you got 3 triple header games. You got the Buffalo Bills playing the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Bills are the road team taking on Jacksonville. Buffalo is trying to get to the Super Bowl for the first time in franchise history under Josh Allen. The Jacksonville Jaguars are back in the playoffs for the first time since 2022. This should be an interesting game. These two teams are meeting up in the AFC, so I'll pick the Bills to win this game. Then on Fox, you got the 49ers playing the Philadelphia Eagles. These two teams met in the NFC Championship game 3 years ago, and Philly actually won that game. The Niners had their shot to get the 1 seed, but they were denied by the Seattle Seahawks. And whoever wins this game moves on and plays the Seattle Seahawks in the first round bye, which is the divisional round that starts next weekend. So I'm going to pick the 49ers to win because the Philly is the 3 seed, and you know the Eagles are the defending champs and are trying to repeat, so I'll pick the 49ers in this one. Alright, Sunday night you got the Chargers playing the Patriots. Patriots are back in the playoffs under Drake May. It's a new era for New England. The Chargers are trying to win a playoff game under Jim Harbaugh. I mean, the Chargers win the playoffs, but they were beat by the Texans in the wild card a year ago. And the Patriots are trying to get to the AFC Championship game. Hopefully we might get a Denver and New England game, which is a game that everybody wants to see with Bo Nix and Drake May as the new era. So I think the New England Patriots are going to win this game because I think their offense is playing really good so far and they're trying to make a statement. So I'll pick the Patriots in this one. Okay, on Monday night, wildcard game, you got the Houston Texans playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Texans have been on a 9-game win streak. They're taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Texans defense has been playing really good so far, and they dominated the Colts last week. Now they're playing the Pittsburgh Steelers under Aaron Rodgers, which is going to be a big game for the Houston Texans because CJ Stroud has been playing really good football so far this season and has dominated every team that he's beaten. So this should be a good game to watch. I think the Houston Texans are going to win because whoever wins this game plays the Denver Broncos for the divisional round weekend. So I'll pick the Houston Texans in this one. So there you go, guys. There are your NFL wildcard weekend picks. Obviously, Cowboys aren't playing, so I'll be chilling on the couch just like the rest of America's doing. And we'll see who goes to Super Bowl 60 as the playoffs continue on through the divisional round and through Championship Sunday. So there you go, Super Wildcard Weekend picks. Bet responsibly.